Thanks, Al. Didn't want to go in for obvious reasons.
Well, that's very understandable.
Thanks for putting me up.
Well, it's hard to get to let you sleep rough, was it?
Yeah. There's some round here that wouldn't care, one way or t'other.
So, you coming Christmas shopping?
No, I can't. I promised to work, remember?
Why do you care? Come tomorrow, you'll be Italian.
Yeah, well, I'm not letting Diane down on Christmas Eve.
You're far too loyal. Mwah.
It's not just that. Still got half the packing to do.
So you finally got to have a go in it then, did you? Actually, it's a bit more state-of-the-art than we realised. Oh, yeah?
Yeah, all sorts of bizarre sounds you can have. Not like a regular church organ at all.
Trisha, guest! Coffee? Oh, no, we're not stopping. Just wanted to make sure you'd be around for the final rehearsal. Morning, just came over to ask you to be at the church for 11:30. That OK?
Well, we'll be there, won't we, love?
Actually, I might have a bit of a problem.
What?
I seem to have lost my voice. Must be a throat infection. Oh dear. Sorry.
Well, when did this come about, my love? Well, you seemed OK earlier.
Well, it comes and it goes.
Oh, here she is, just in time to put kettle on.
Oh, so this is it then? Your miracle Christmas saver.
Present for little Joseph Tate, for which his dad will pay much longer for.
A spaggle, man.
Your mate came through then.
Oh, aye.
And you don't think Chris Tate'll notice that what Joseph asked for is called something else?
A spoggle, man.
And that this is what is generally called a cheap copy?
It looks similar enough to me. Sam?
Aye?
Trouble is, I have been that busy this morning that I won't be able to see Chris Tate till much, much later. And what would it being Christmas Eve? Well, won't have any choice, will he? He'll have to take it. Eh?
Anyway, I'm sorry to have missed Victoria. I'd like to have asked her personally.
Oh, don't worry about it. She'll be as pleased as punch. I'll tell her when she gets back from my friends.
Fine. I've left a copy of the prayer on the table.
OK.
I'll see you at the carol service then. Bye, Robert.
See ya.
Bye.
Victoria's gonna just love you.
What do you mean?
Should have asked her dad. There's no way she's gonna want to read a prayer out in front of everyone.
And what makes you the expert all of a sudden?
It's just the way she's been lately. She'll think it's too goody-goody.
You know, the world would be one hell of a place if we were all as clever as you, son.
You'll see.
I will. Don't worry.
Yeah? Timesheets. Well, you know where they go. Any sign?
Of?
The Father Christmas. Terry, of course.
Oh, I've not seen him.
Oh, good. Good. Another day without his invaluable service, then.
Well, he's doubtless got things on his mind. I mean, I don't know if you've heard, but it seems he's been chucked out of Viv's now.
Yeah. Thanks for your input.
Oh, I hope you don't think I'm telling tales out of school.
Oh, heaven forbid you should be the type, Ryan. Good job, really, because me Uncle Zach's looking for whoever grassed him up to the social. We wouldn't want you to be in the frame now, would we?
Yeah, I best be getting off.
Yeah, you do that.
What you up to? Trying to see what I got you for Christmas.
No, I wasn't. Just trying to see what you got me for Christmas.
Like a big kid.
Yeah, you knew that when you married me.
Are you looking forward to it?
Christmas, yeah. It's our first married Christmas together, are you?
Of course I am. I just hope Nicola's going to behave herself.
Hello? Are you Bill? Yeah, I'm fine. How are you? Another favour? What's it this time?
I really don't know if it's appropriate. I mean, it sounds lovely, but a candlelit procession, candles as in fire, and me in the new church.
No one else will be thinking that.
Somehow I doubt that.
Then all the more reason for you to be there. It's the ideal occasion for everyone to put the past behind them.
No, I don't know.
Come on, Zoe. I'm not taking no for an answer. You're coming. And now, what I need you to do is to help me choose a lesson for the service.
What is this, some sort of shock therapy?
It's just a book, Zoe. I mean, obviously, spiritually it's more than that. Physically, it's still just a book. No magic, no madness, just a book.
He's got a child needs placing.
The last minute job, yeah.
Oh.
I just thought we were a bit raw after Carly and Chantal, you know. He's 13-year-old. Just for Christmas Day. I think we need to be sure that we're up to it, don't you?
Boy or girl?
Girl. I'll give him a ring back and say yes, shall I?
Sorry for her.
Well, what's so strange about that?
Forgive me, Chris, but if Louise was a little less, shall we say, blessed with natural attributes, I reckon you wouldn't give her monkeys.
That is not true. I just know what it's like to live in fear, that's
Yeah,
all.
well, so do all those immigrants that Mullins sold into prostitution, and Louise knew all about that, so you'll forgive me if my heart doesn't... Oh, hiya.
Morning.
Only just. I mean, where the hell have you been?
Sorry, I had to move at short notice last night.
I heard. I presume you've sorted yourself somewhere else?
B&B.
Right. Got a job for you. Final demand for Wilf Butler. I want it delivered today.
Oh, it's Christmas Eve.
Fine. Have it gift wrapped.
Oh, what time do you want me tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
Christmas dinner. Zoe invited me.
Oh, yeah.
Problem?
No, it's just with Cynthia gone, you know, we're not sure how many people will be catering for it.
I see. And this has nothing to do with me supposedly stalking this woman that you're feeling sorry for.
Of course it has.
Yeah, right.
Terry.
Oh, nicely handled.
Can I have a go?
Be my guest.
Yeah. That'll put this place on the map.
Do you mind? This is supposed to be a church, not a ham house of horror.
Oh, I don't know.
Sorry, Mrs. Birch. I just thought I'd have a go before the final rehearsal.
Just remember, this is a religious occasion.
I'm sure Laurel's aware of that, Edna.
Looks very nice in here, Vicar.
Yes, I'm very pleased. We've finally got our church back.
Off to work, are you? This will be your last day. At work, I mean. Little birdie tells me that you're flying off to the sun. Very nice. And then Ray'll have you all to himself, which is very nice for him and all. See, the only trouble is...
Yeah, you want to... why don't you just leave me alone?
The only trouble is that it leaves me here accused of doing something that I haven't.
Yeah, I mean it.
And everybody thinking that I'm some kind of a psycho.
Let me go!
You can't leave. You've got to give me a chance to prove that I'm innocent.
Terry,
Call
the police,
now. You've got to listen.
No.
Do you understand? You've got to listen to me. Enough. Leave it.
Police, please!
I've done nothing. Get off me. I've done nothing wrong.
I thought you'd want to do it. You'll be in the candlelit procession, and then you get to read a prayer in front of everybody. I thought you'd be proud.
I'll be embarrassed.
What have you got to be embarrassed about?
My friends will make fun.
Which ones?
Walter.
Oh. You know, the more I hear about him, the less I like this Walter.
He's nice.
Well, I'll tell you what, young lady. You do the procession and the prayer, OK? And at the end of that, you can point Walter out to me.
There. Medicinal. You should be home.
Well, I'd rather be working. And it's Christmas Eve.
We'd manage. So, what now?
What do you mean?
Love. God knows I never wanted it to be Terry. But if it is, and it sure as hell looks like it, well, he's under lock and key. What I mean is, you don't have to leave, do you?
If this really is over, if I really am free, I can't even contemplate what I'm going to do now.
Talk to Ray for a start.
Well, I don't care what they say. I won't believe that of him.
You don't have to take my word for it. Ask Robert Sugden, or herself.
That don't make him guilty.
Took two of us to drag him off. Bloke's a nutter.
I'm just glad he got caught.
Well, they may not charge him.
Oh, they must have enough on him now, surely. Oh, gives me the creeps the thought that he might be allowed out.
Hi, please, Tricia, and,
Tonic water, please. Coming up. Oh, coming up. Hey, Ashley, we've got the usual suspects here. You know, the fairy lights.
Oh, yes.
Hi, I hope you're not casting aspersions about my display.
Oh, mine.
No. I was just going to ask if everyone would mind switching off their fairy lights later, just for the duration of the candlelit procession.
Well, I was going to anyway.
Me too.
Ashley, can I have a quick word?
I'm going to find a table.
Thanks. Something up?
No, I just wondered what you were doing for dinner tomorrow.
Oh.
Only it's your busiest day, and I haven't planned out special. I just thought, if you've got a window, you might like to come here. I mean, say if you've got something on.
It's very kind of you, Diane, but Zoe's already asked me up to Home Farm.
Oh, OK. Just a thought.
You're welcome to anything in the fridge, as long as you ask first, and as long as it's not just before a meal, OK? Great.
There you go. Is your room all right for you, Debbie?
Yeah, it's OK. Can I have a drink? Of course you can. There's cans of pop if you want. I can get it. In the fridge. Thanks for having me, and I'm sorry for ruining your Christmas.
That's all right. Oh, and you haven't, you know, ruined her Christmas. I mean.
So do I get a stocking?
Well, the thing is, we haven't had time.
Got ya.
Oh, no. Yeah, well, yeah, it's very funny.
Hey, you.
What?
Just caught you under the mistletoe.
Oh, so you have.
Come on in, give us a kiss.
Oh, well, I would, only I don't want to get your infection.
Marlon.
Oh, OK, come here.
Hey, you two, if you're that keen, get a room.
Oh, Diane, you know it's Christmas Day tomorrow.
I had heard.
Well, we were wondering what you were doing for dinner.
Were we? Yes, we were.
Only you'd be welcome at ours. If you've got nothing planned, that is.
Oh, that's kind of you, Pet. But I've got a little turkey in, as well as about my own weight in chocolate, and I'm really looking forward to being on my own with the telly.
Oh.
Merry Christmas to you too.
Tricia, we've already got your granddad, your mum, and Rodney all coming to Christmas dinner. Do you think you could not invite any more people? Oh, the turkey's not very big.
All right. I just felt sorry for her, that's all.
Oh.
There you go, Squire. Pleasure doing business with you.
What's that?
The present you were after, what else?
Now that says Spagelmon. Yeah? What my son's after is a Spoogelmon. See?
No, it's the same in all but name.
It's not what I'm after, sorry.
Suit yourself. But let's see, what time is it now? 5 to 4 on Christmas Eve. Good luck in getting your lad that present, then.
Zach. All right. We'll take the cost off your debt to us.
I want cash, here, now. Santa Claus is coming.
Look, you know this is black now, don't you?
Pretty much, yeah.
No crib for a bed, the little Lord Jesus lay down his sweet head. The stars in the bright sky looked down when he lay, the little Lord Jesus asleep in bed.
So what happened to the old one? Only I heard some loony burnt it down. Debbie! What? I'm only saying what I heard, sorry.
Excuse me, but that loony, as you so brilliantly put it, happens to be my business partner.
Cool, can I meet her?
Love thee, Lord Jesus, look down from the sky and stay by my side until morning is nigh.
Are you sure? You got lighted candles in there.
I don't think this church is going to close its doors to anyone. Right, Vicar?
Absolutely right. Thank you, Edna.
And whatever you're having yourself.
Thanks. And what have I done to deserve it?
Just getting into the Christmas spirit. There you are. Speaking of which, I heard Tricia invite you over tomorrow. You really ought to consider coming, you know. Should be a laugh.
I take it you've been invited as well?
Yeah, Alan kindly offered.
Yeah. So suddenly I'm everybody's charity case. Well, I'm perfectly fine on my own. Thank you very much.
You can't fool me, Diane. You're gonna miss Bernice and Gabby just as much as I will.
That may well be the case, Rodney. But it doesn't mean I want to spend Christmas wearing a paper hat at the same table as me ex-husband and me ex-boyfriend. OK?
Well, if you change your mind, you know where we are.
Yes, love.
Let us pray. Dear Lord, thank you for our new church, and bless those who helped to bring this place into being in your name. You know that any effort, whether posing for a calendar or going around with a collection box, means every bit as much as the largest donation. And Lord, please help those who still feel the pain of past transgressions, and let them understand that they are forgiven by you and by us. Amen.
Amen.
Dear baby Jesus, help us to love one another on your birthday.
Trouble is, if they all come back into the pub afterwards, I'm going to have to start talking in a croaky voice again.
Serves you right. Oh, what a tangled web we weave.
That'll be the last carol. Oh, quick. Let's get the rest of the lights back on so it'll be all lovely for them when they get out.
Oh, nice idea.
Donna, you put the shop lights on and I'll shout Diane.
OK.
Come and behold him, born the King of angels. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Christ the Lord.
exactly what you call it when you stop getting electricity, yes.
Yes. And when I'm having an open mic night, Steph, I'll let you know. Meantime...
Steph, what's going on?
Viv, I need some candles, now.
All right. Yeah, when we turn the lights on. Couldn't be anything to do with that, could it?
Oh. I think I'll go and find some candles.
Mum?
Excuse me, Mrs. Ward.
Oh, no, Mr Sutton. Didn't Victoria read well?
Yeah, well, I thought so, but then I'm biased. Listen, I'm sorry to bother you with this, but I wanted to ask you about one of Victoria's friends.
Sure. Which one?
Walter Todd.
Walter Todd. Definitely not at our school. You sure Victoria doesn't know him from somewhere else?
Well, I'm pretty sure, yeah. I'm beginning to think I've been had.
Good night.
Good night.
So we've no electric pumps. I daren't open the fridges. Really, I should just close up.
Oh, not today, Diane. We'll run through somehow. Hang on. Oh, that can't be.
What?
I don't believe this.
What's going on?
PC Haddon? Yeah, it's Louise Appleton. Never mind Merry Christmas. Can you hear this? That's the sound of my stalker ringing me. Because I recognise the number from the display, that's why. Now, what are you doing releasing Terry Woods?
They haven't released him, have they?
Hey, this place looks great.
Chris Tate stump up them.
Aye, that he did. I told you he would.
Come here.
Hey.
Oh. Hey, what did you get our Belle?
Oh, wait, hey. Now, hers is coming tomorrow.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Merry Christmas, love.
Merry Christmas.
Hiya.
Terry had a go at me this morning.
What are you talking about?
In the village. The police picked him up.
What? Why didn't you ring me?
I don't know, because he was in custody. There's nothing he could have done. Look at that. That's my last call. That is the stalker's number. Only the police tell me it can't be Terry because he's still in a cell.
Oh, sweetheart.
It's not him, Ray. So who the hell is it?